Hello Libra, this is AZastropsych. Welcome to my channel. This is your Cancer Full Moon reading. It was on the 13th. It's a little late. I was feeling under the weather. So I'm going to do the last 6 lines here. Post those. I do Nostradamus way of doing tarot. We're going to do the Major Arcana first, go around your houses, followed by the Minor Arcana for clarification, and I like to end with animal spirits, just for advice. So I have this facing me. Thought that might be a little bit easier today. So I'm going to start with you, Libra. What is going on for you? And this, feel free to go fast forward this part because I'm just going to go over the houses and the cards, and then once all the cards are on the table, I will read them. So here we go. First house. That was on the bottom. Death, rebirth. So something, an ending and a beginning. Okay. Second house, and that's all about you. Could be anything. Could be health. You're working on your health, the way you eat. It could be new job. So anything, but it's more personal to you directly. Second house, money. Justice is being served, or things are being balanced out. Third house is communication, transportation, travel, releasing judgment. So that's got to be communication. Maybe you felt judged by somebody, or releasing self-judgment that you might have said to somebody else. Fourth house is the house of the home, the mother. We have the High Priestess. This is also real estate, what am I going to say? Foods, restaurants. Okay. Listening to your intuition. Fifth house, so you have High Priestess, is children, protection on your creative endeavors. So you have the World, a new karmic cycle. Sixth house is your health and career. You have the Wheel. That's cool. So it's a new, the wheel turns in your favor, right? The wheel's always turning. So whenever we see the wheel, it's always turning in your favor. So good, something, career and health. So change is happening. Seventh house is your house. It is relationships, contracts, sorry, too many cards. Proposals, temperance, beautiful. That's a great card to have there. Eighth house is the house of life, death, transformation. So yeah, you got the Sun, beautiful, most positive card. Like to see that there. Ninth house is foreigners, foreign lands, higher learning, anything natural, greenery. You have the Magician, pets. You have like full intention into something, research, teaching. You could be, this has to be being a student or teaching, learning, research, development. So creating something new. 10th house is the house of the father. And you have the Devil. This is also anything federal government, IRS, taxes, Social Security, if you're a civil servant, old systems, banking, politics, education, medicine. And then 11th house is your networks, esoteric, astrology. So hermit, kind of staying within, not really sharing too much with people. Being a loner. And the 12th house is the spiritual house. Ego versus higher self, like alternative medicine versus traditional. You have the Star, a wish. So that's a wish, a prayer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these cards out. Like I said, feel free to, I'm just going to call out the cards. I'm going to finish them. I'll do the reading when I'm done. So the first house, you had death, rebirth. You have 2 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Get one more here. And 4 of Cups. Okay. Second house, money. You have Justice. Page of Swords. Okay. Nice, 10 of Cups. Third house, Judgment, communication, transportation, travel. That one's definitely sticking out. Knight of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords. And you got this one, Page of Wands. Okay. 4th house is home, the mother, real estate. You have High Priestess. King of Swords, Ace of Wands. Nice. 5th house, your creative endeavors, children, protection, new karmic cycle. 10 of Swords, there's your cycle. 7 of Pentacles. 6th house, we said career, health. Whoa, okay. Ace of Cups, nice. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. Queen of Wands. 7th house, partnerships, contracts, proposals. You have Temperance. 3 of Swords, beautiful. Nice. 6 of Wands. 8th house, we have the Sun. That was the house of transformation. So this is like desire, sex, corporate America, beginnings, endings. Queen of Cups, good. In regards to good. We'll get one more. Okay, nice. Magician, 9th house. That was foreigners, foreign lands, travel, long distances, pets. We have 10 of Wands and outdoors. Knight of Cups, nice. And then Devil, this is the 10th house, house of the father, politics, old systems. 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, nice. And then let's see here, Hermit, and it's your networks, your tribe. Beautiful. 6 of Cups, nice. Ace of Swords, and the last house of spirituality. Beautiful. We have, so we have the Star, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we'll get one here. Let's just shuffle it, put it in the middle. Okay. For animal. That came out yesterday. Beautiful. I love the buffalo. Okay, here we go. So the first house is all about you, Libra. So we have death and rebirth. So transformation, something's transforming with you. A change is happening. 2 of Wands, you're trying to figure like what's next, right? After a period of this is pause, this is healing. You're feeling a little complacent. It's like now you're starting to look out, okay, what's next for me, right? So there's this change within you. A change is happening. Possibly we're stuck, we're healing. And now things are going to change in your favor. Okay. The next house is the house of money. So you have justice, a balance, correct? Here you might have been doing some research on something, or you work in research, but you have the 10 of Cups. So money's coming in to you. How that is, usually 10 of Cups is something like an inheritance or long-term investment, but a change is definitely coming, and it's your 10 of Cups, so something that's going to bring you joy and happiness. Okay, 3rd house is the house of communication, transportation, travel. You have judgment, releasing judgment, a message. So this is definitely communication. Message came in really fast. There might have been like a part of you that, I always see this more as self-deception than being deceived, but something went under, you know, like something happened, a message came in, maybe somebody was trying to get away with something, but there's a new beginning, and there's like, you're releasing judgments, like you're releasing, you know, maybe you kind of said, hey, this person's doing this, and maybe you felt bad about it, but there's a new beginning. It could be in regards to a message came in quickly, fast, because Page of Wands is very fast, but this is usually exciting. But maybe you're deceiving yourself on it, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't take it. But they're saying you've got to release judgment so you can move on to possibly your 10 of Cups. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, but 4th house is the house of the mother, your home, real estate, restaurants, food. So listening to your intuition. We have here the King of Swords. This is usually a judge, a surgeon, a doctor, yes, and the Ace of Wands. So you might be working in the field, because Cancer does have to do with medicine, medical field. So maybe listening to your intuition, possibly starting something new. There is a judgment, or working with doctors, judges, something like that. Listening to your intuition so that you can get this new beginning. Or you had a major message come through from a doctor. It could be in regards to your mother or another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's a brand new inspired beginning, and then you're like moving right through it, right? You're listening to your intuition. Could be also, this is the house of the home, so maybe finding something creative that you will work from home, right? Listening to your intuition is going to be very positive. Okay, so 5th house is the house of protection, children, fame, infamy, and your creative endeavors, talents. If you're like a musician, writer, whatever that is, artist. So there was an ending, something that you know, I mean, the ending could be, because this is a new karmic cycle, right? So something ends, maybe you were just stuck, you weren't doing anything. And this is now 7 of Pentacles, finding something new you want to invest in. So it's going to create this whole new cycle for you, which is beautiful. If it's about your kids, maybe there were arguments, right? Something you've invested that your time in, but there's a whole new cycle, like all the bad stuff will be moving on. Okay, 5th, 6th house for you. Sorry. Career, so the wheel turning in your favor, brand new career and health. So love to see this. The Ace of Cups, a blessing from the universe, right? This is emotional blessing. This is beautiful. In career and health, of starting something new from the ground up, could be with others. But here's the Queen of Wands again. She's very passionate. She's very loving, right? She wears her heart on her sleeve. But you have the wheel. It's turning in your favor. So whatever it is you're working on, if this is a creative, that's what it seems like to me. They're saying go for it. Okay. 7th house, your house. You do have Temperance, so a balance is being restored from possibly some heartache, but you have the 6 of Wands, so something in partnership, proposals, contracts, maybe there was, you thought was a victory, but it ended up breaking your heart. Now it's like Temperance, balance is being restored again, okay? So that's good. 7th, 8th house is the house of transformation, and we end with the Sun, which is gorgeous. So you might have been dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is this house, right? Somebody who's nurturing, caring. They might be concerned with their stability, right? And the King of Pentacles is all about investments, and she's looking at him, his back's towards her. So like it could be both of you. Whoever this is, like they're more in their fields versus kind of being more grounded. They're very concerned about their stability, but the Sun says things are coming to light. You guys are going to get some clarity. A transformation is happening in this house. I mean, it could be something as maybe you're going to get a large tax return that you didn't have, right? But it definitely affected your stability. But the Sun's coming in, so that's a beautiful thing. 9th house, the house of travel, higher learning. We have the Magician. This is foreigners, foreign lands, teaching, learning, research, outdoors, nature. So creating something new, focused intention, comes after you had to drop burdens. So whenever we make space for one thing, there's other things we have to let go of, right? Because you can't do two things at once. And then we have the Knight of Cups. That's like getting emotional support, but you're focused, whatever this is. You're focused, you're moving forward on it, and brings you a lot of joy. So that's good. 10th house. So this was the house of the father. So we have the devil, could be dealing with the father, feeling stuck. If you're dealing with like traditional medicine, politics, like I said, if you're a civil servant, the taxes, Medicare, something's tying you down, right? That's the devil. That's what we end with. But having to make a decision in regards to something coming in that is of benefit to you, but you feel like you have to make a decision. And again, moving away from chaos to calm, but still having this feeling of being tied down. So something in this house, I mean, it could be, I don't know, Medicare, Social Security, Medicaid, something is weighing you down, tying you down. Or this is also the card of, you know, somebody entices you into something, you know what I mean? Like here, this is the house of toxicity. Could be just too much social media on all that stuff, you know what I mean? It weighs you down. Should I give it up? Like, you can't move, you can't get your ships coming in if you're focused on all this stuff, right? You gotta be in creative mode, right? So, okay. 11th house, your social media, your social teams, networks, teamwork, co-workers. You are quite the hermit, going within. But it looks like somebody from the past might be returning. You have the Ace of Swords, getting clarity in regards to something from the past, a tribe from the test, old classmates, something like that. But the Hermit says you're kind of going within, staying quiet. This also tells me they might be drawing you out, like just a call, somebody from the past reaching out, like, hey, come on, you know, it's an old BFF or something, right? Trying to get you out of hermit mode, or maybe they've tried and you're just staying within. Okay, your last house, house of spirituality, you have here a wish, right? So focused intention, there's the Magician, right? You have the wish. It is coming in nice and slow, right? And here's the Ace of Pentacles. But that is the Magician. He's focused intention. Right? It's all about energy, right? And you're putting it out there, but you're also doing the work. There's the Ace of Pentacles. It's coming in nice and slow. And the star says your wish is coming through. Libra. Okay, so without further ado, your advice is the Buffalo. And the Buffalo came out from somebody yesterday. Might have been Virgo. But the Buffalo, it's like that gentle, slow, here it is, okay. Grounded, yet heavenly, practical, yet spiritual. So it's not letting go, which I don't think you are. You have the star here, right? Putting things out to the universe. The hooves of the mighty buffalo grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo doesn't fear death, illness, misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. So trusting in pure essence. Okay, Libra, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take care.